What can be said with certainty is that DARPA has no interest and has no mission, has no mandate to involve itself in biodiversity conservation projects. And nobody seriously believes that DARPA would fund these gene drive projects out of an interest in preserving bird biodiversity on islands. Okay, DARPA's mission is to United States defense, and its interest in gene drives relates to U.S. biological defense priorities. And more specifically, I think that it is understood by DARPA and by others in militaries and in defense agencies that gene drives probably have a military application if somebody were to decide to do so. You can imagine that eradicating or altering important species within a country could have devastating economic impact or beyond that health impact. And therefore, DARPA decided that it wants to get to the bottom of what can be done with gene drives. And the conservationists turned out to be a convenient vehicle by which the U.S. Army could explore the potential of gene drives. And it should be said that that's not because the United States Army wants to use gene drives as a weapon, but the reason why is that the United States military feels as if it must have a superior knowledge and ability to react to biotechnology. But the concern from people that are familiar with arms control issues and with what's called dual use research around biotechnology is that by funding these sorts of projects, the U.S. military will, in effect, encourage other countries around the world to also have their militaries or their defense establishment fund research into gene drives. And because of mutual suspicion between countries, this can wind up badly.